Hey mamas, welcome back to another video. I'm so tired, I'm out of breath. If you're new here, my name is Doris. I'm a mom of 2 boys already, and this is my 3rd baby, so you're welcome to this family. I have a main channel, but I just decided to take my motherhood content to this particular place from this 3rd child. So you're welcome to subscribe if you find this kind of content interesting. So today's video, we're going to go straight to the point. Today's video is all about packing a hospital bag for myself and for the baby, but we're going to start first with the baby's hospital bag. I'm really out of breath, as you can notice, because let me show you guys where I am. This is the belly scan for today, and I'm currently, guys, I've lost count. I'm currently 38 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm currently 38 weeks. So I'm actually sitting on, let me catch my breath. I'm actually sitting on the yoga ball because the pelvic pain is out of this world. So without wasting so much time today, let's talk about packing the baby's bag. I hope this is helpful to you. If you're a new mom, if you're thinking of what to pack in your hospital bag, then this video is for you. Before you pack your hospital bag, there are some things that you need to ask questions about, discuss it with your doctor or with your midwife, depending on your kind of bed and on your hospital stay. You'll be able to know how long you spend in the hospital in terms of days. Also, it's good to have this conversation with your gynecologist or your midwife, as the case may be, because sometimes the hospital can provide some things for you. So don't be like me, because with my first baby I really overpacked because I didn't ask the right questions. So if you see me looking, I have my notes here. This is what helped me to pick up some of the things that I need for this 3rd baby. So I'm going to be sharing this with you guys based on some categories. So the number 1 category is bath time. Normally when you give birth to the baby, the first day they don't bathe the baby, just wipe the baby. In Belgium is the next day that the nurses will come in to help you to bathe the baby, and they'll normally show you how to do it, okay, with the baby. So for bath time, you need the regular stuff. You will need the bath soap or gel. You need a big lotion for the baby. You need a diaper cream. You need a washcloth. You need a towel. Again, some hospital provide most of these things that is included in the bath time, so it's good to discuss with your hospital and have that list and have that understanding. I'm sure if you're in Africa or Cameroon, this is mostly not done. I don't think they provide anything, but let me know in the comment section. But in this part of the world, some hospitals do provide, like in Belgium where I am, they do provide. And this was a mistake I made with my first baby. I packed all bad things. I got there, I realized that they provide. So in this category, what I am packing, I'm just going to pack towel and washcloth, because when it comes to soap, wash gel, diaper cream, they provide. The hospital provides all of this, and for me, I like to use what the hospital provide in those first days and first week, because it's included in my hospitalization bill already. Okay, so I like to use it, because sometimes even if you don't take it, you can still pay for it, because the detailing of the bill, nobody has that time to start going through the bill and see if they put that you took soap, you did not take shampoo. So all of these things, to avoid these complications, I just collect everything that the hospital gives. So here, okay, so for after bath time, this is what you want your baby to wear after you're done giving your baby a bath. So after bath, you need a clothes for the baby, and this is where it's very important, especially if you're a CS mom. As a CS mom, you know our healing process is different. This will just be the 2nd day after your surgery. You'll still be having so much soreness, so much pain on your surgery area. You will still be having a lot of movement issues, body pains and all of that stuff, tiredness. So you want to make this process to be as easy as possible for you and your baby. So you have to also prioritize yourself, taking care of yourself. So for clothes, I would suggest you just go with onesies or rompers, as I call it. For daily clothes, you can just go with onesies. But the most important thing here is the easy use of the onesie. So don't go and take onesies that have button that you have to start removing one button or the other. It's preferable to use a onesie with zipper or a onesie with clip buttons. It's easy to just clip rather than using the ones with button hole. Preferably I always go with the ones with clippers because it's easy, or zipper. So you can use the onesie, and then depending on the weather condition, you might want to use short sleeve or long sleeve. But for me, the first few weeks or days of the baby, I like to use long clothes just to cover the baby everywhere, cover the feet, cover the hand and everything. Those first days or first week, I like to dress the baby like that. So now, how many will you need? Depend. For me, from my first child, I learned. So my second baby, what I did was I doubled the number. If 2 days at the hospital, if I'm spending 2 days at the hospital, I'm taking 4. So I'm doing 2 a day. But because I'm a CS mom and my stay in the hospital is usually between 3 to 5 days and 4 to 5 days here in Belgium, everything being equal, everything goes well by the grace of God, your maximum stay at the hospital will be 4 or 5 days. So I just multiply it by 2, so 8. I'll take 8 onesies. Okay, the next thing that you want to take for clothes are, if you include short onesies depending on the weather, then you want to take some socks to cover their little feet to avoid them catching cold, and then maybe also some mitting for their hand to avoid them scratching their face. That is it. Okay, for inner body wears, for their body wears, again on the weather, you can decide to layer your baby. So you can decide to go with long bodies or short bodies. For me, because I'm giving birth where the weather is becoming warm, even though I'm using long ones, I'm going to be going in with short bodies just to layer the baby, put the bodies first and then wear their clothes. So again, the number I need is get multiplied by 2, so it's going to be 8, because you cannot take one every day. Baby, they mess up things. The baby can pee while you're sleeping and it goes through, or baby can poop, or something can happen that you need to change. So it's always good to have 2 for a day. And by the way, if you're not living too far, if you need more than 8, someone can always bring them from home. For sleep time, you will just need your pajamas. You guys, I hope you see them on the screen. For pajamas, I go with 1 each day, and then I just take extra 1 or extra 2 for pajamas, and then it's the same procedure. I'll go with the one that has a zipper or something that has a clip button and buttonhole, because then it's easy to use for me. And then for outfits, for special outfit, being at the hospital, you just have a new baby. If you're a first time, we want to take all these beautiful pictures, but to avoid overpacking your stuff, for me, take 2 sets of outfits. Like the first outfit should be when the baby arrives, what you really want the baby to wear that first day, to take those beautiful pictures of your baby, that to keep that beautiful memory. You can take 1 outfit for that day, and also the second outfit can be for the day that you're going out of the hospital, because you want the baby to look cute and all of that stuff. So I'm packing 2 outfits. Number 1 outfit is on the day of arrival of the baby while I'm there. Number 2 outfit is the day we are leaving the hospital. And for other stuff, I categorize this one as other stuff. This is, here you have diapers and wipes. Again, hospitals do provide this. If your hospital do not provide it, you might want to carry this. However, I like to take like 4 diapers or 5 diapers just in case there's a delay, from the hospital supply. But there have never been a delay. I just like to put extra 4 diapers or 2 or 3 in my bag. And then for wipes, I highly suggest you go for non-fragrance wipe and water wipe, because this is a new being in your hand. You don't really understand their skin and all of that. Most times babies are so sensitive, so it's good to start with something that is very mild to see how their skin will react to it. For others, it's a carry cloth. A carry cloth, this one really would depend on your hospitalization stay. Your days in the hospital. If you're someone that really entertain a lot of visitors after bed in the hospital, you might want to take like 4 of it, last times 2. If you're staying in the hospital for 2 days, so you take 4. If you're staying in the hospital for 4 days, you might want to take 8. Okay, what is this carry cloth? These are like muslin cloths that you can use to swaddle the baby, but they are big square cloths like this, so that when your visitors come, they can throw it on them to carry the baby on them. Because again, babies are very sensitive in the beginning. This is my own analogy. Babies are very sensitive in the beginning. You don't know where someone is coming from before coming to visit you in the baby. You don't know what they use on their clothes, the kind of um baby wash product or all of those things where they wear before coming to the hospital to quickly come and see you and say hello to the baby. So to prevent any kind of skin reaction with your baby, it's always good to have this cloth to give to your visitors to throw on them before carrying your baby. For me personally, I really do limit visits in the hospital when I give birth. That has worked for me for my first and my second, and this is why. Number one, I'm a CS mom, okay? Number two, I prioritize my rest. I prioritize my rest and the bonding with my baby. Number three, I also prioritize the risk of infection at the beginning of the baby stage. So I try to limit contact. For all my babies, the people that always stay with me in the hospital have the priority. Like the person that is staying with me in the hospital comes and go, and then I give room for 2 extra visits, maximum 2. And these are people that are very close to me, like people that are very close to me and they understand me, so that when they come, if I have to give them a cloth, they will not be like, they will not frown or stuff like that. So for me, I really limit my visit because you need time to rest, you need that. So but if you're someone that is open to visit, you have a very big family that wants to troop in and out of the hospital, it's okay, just multiply the number. Like 4 days, you can take 8, so you change and give to your baby. And don't be shy to have this conversation, like, please use this and put on your skin for babies. They'll understand. Don't be shy. Don't be like, they'll think like I'm too protective or I'm too this. No, safety first before sorry, okay? Clothes are just small muslin clothes that maybe you are from feeding the baby and then the baby burps. You can use it to clean the baby's mouth, or you just want to put it only at your shoulder area when you are carrying the baby, for the baby to burp, so that the baby burps, it doesn't go to your clothes, or it doesn't go to whoever is carrying the clothes, your partner or the person who is with you at the hospital. So yeah, so that is it for my baby hospital bag. That's all I'm packing. Let me know in the comment section what you include in your baby bag that I didn't mention. But for me, basically, this is all I do. Less is more for me. And yeah, and this is also because my hospital provides some things and I like to take advantage of it. Oh God. So yeah, so that is it for baby bag. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Next video, we're going to be packing my bag, and this one is really going to be interesting, especially if you are a CS mom, because that is going to apply to CS mom as well as natural birth, but more for CS mom. I'll see you in my next video. If this video was helpful, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.